Okay, let's see how good you are at making up an excuse on the fly. Okay. All right, I got different scenarios here, and let's just see how well you can do. Okay, let's start off with Denny's here and see how well he can do with this. Denny's, your scenario here. You're failing a big test. You're desperate, so you start looking at a classmate's paper. And you're copying down the answers. You're cheating.
Denny's is cheating?
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, that's the headline.
You get so engrossed in your cheating, you don't even notice the teacher walking up behind you.
Denny's?
The teacher then snatches your paper away and accuses you of cheating right then and there. This is a big deal. You could be expelled.
Ugh.
How do you explain yourself?
I would say that I take this test very important. I filled out all of my questions, and I was just checking to make sure, because I know this person's smart as well. I wanted to make sure we kind of lined up on the same answers there. Real quick, it was a lapse in judgment. I just wanted to make sure that I was on the right path with my answers.
Oh, Denny.
You guys are all wincing at that.
Not only do you fail the test, I'm expelling you.
Oh my God. You don't think you can get away with that?
Oh my gosh. I mean, just his first line. It was just the first line.
He fell apart out of the chute. Our sweet Denny's can't
He was
lie.
in flames on the runway.
No, he definitely reeked of guilt.
Okay.
You guys aren't buying that?
All right. Well, we'll leave it up to the chat room. They're so positive today.
All right, let's see what they say.
Okay. Are you buying Denny's lie? Yes or no? We'll see what they have to say about that. Okay. Let's go with Virginia here.
Okay.
Virginia, you're a stay-at-home mom with a shopping addiction.
It's all going to hell.
I know, right? Imagine that spot. So your husband tells you no more purchases for the rest of the month. You're just out of control. But then a few days later, you see these expensive shoes. They're on sale, a sale that you can't walk away from. So you get the shoes. They come. You get them. You hide them in your trunk. But your husband wants to surprise you and get your car detailed. And then he finds these expensive shoes. He comes home in a rage with the shoes in his hand. He says, I told you not to buy anything else. How do you explain yourself?
My friend Jaybird got those for me. It's an early birthday gift. I did not buy them. My friend Jaybird cares about designer footwear, and that is my gift. It didn't cost us a penny, honey.
If you would have gone with somebody other than Jaybird.
Agreed.
I mean, a dude's buying you a gift, you just open up a whole new box of problems on why a guy's buying you expensive gifts. And Jaybird doesn't know anything about shoes or expensive shoes.
Well, much like how Denny's reeked of guilt, this reeks of an affair.
Yes. I mean, you've actually, your excuse, you've landed yourself in hotter water than the trouble you were initially in.
I mean, Doug, now you're bringing me down with you. Panda's Matt, he's texting me, Bird, why are you buying my wife shoes?
Wow. I mean, I thought Denny's was going to set the bar for terrible. 82% of people don't believe Denny's.
What? Wow.
82%. Did Virginia do a worse job in trying to talk her way out of a really tough situation?
And if I do worse than them, oh my God.
Are you buying Virginia's story? Does that get you out of hot water, yes or no? We'll see what the chat room has to say on that. Right now, 82% negative is the mark to beat.
Well, I can tell you the panel in here is also very negative. That does not fly. And she used one of the panelists as an example. Terrible.
And a dude and
She might have, you're right. Did she do worse than Denny?
I just looked around the room. You were the first guy I saw.
I get it.
Okay. All right, Jaybird.
All right.
Let's see how you do with this.
You can't do worse.
How good are you at coming up with a lie on the fly when you're caught red-handed doing something you shouldn't?
Okay.
Here's your scenario. You think you are home alone, so you do what you ought to.
Hold on. Wait.
You know you're tugging it.
You're standing over the bathroom sink.
Wow.
Your
And I'm tugging it on the.
You're looking at yourself in the eyes?
Hold on. I don't have the best headphones. Am I in this scenario? Am I above the bathroom sink and am I tugging it?
Yes, you are.
Okay. All right.
Your girl walks in and you've got your phone in one hand and your member in the other.
Oh, boy.
She immediately blurts out, "Oh my gosh, are you tugging it?" How do you explain yourself?
I was tugging it, and honestly, I didn't think you were home, and I was thinking of you. You turn me on so much even when you're away, the carnal feelings I have for you.
Let me see your phone. Why is this on my friend's Instagram page?
Damn.
Why
is it the Kevin Ralston's Instagram?
I'm sorry. I would try to answer you, but there's this annoying troll that keeps interrupting me. It's very difficult, babe. I'm so sorry. I wasn't on your friend's Instagram. I've got something.
I see it right there.
But doctors have diagnosed me with hamburger hands, so I accidentally tugged it to your friend.
So you just gave up and admitted that.
Am I close?
Well, it was accidental.
Yeah, Michael.
So Jaybird at the end just gives up and admits to it, which is an interesting play.
To my defense, I feel like I got a little grilled harder than the other two participants. Yeah, I got trolls over here.
Okay, Virginia, hers was 78%. We're not buying her story.
Damn.
Okay, so
Better than Denny's.
I can't believe it.
are you buying Jaybird's story that he just gave, where in a sense he just admitted to doing the terrible thing he was accused of?
Yeah, 8 Mile that thing.
It's just an admission of guilt.
Yes or no? All right, so far Denny's is in the lead of awful.
But they weren't good, any of them. They were all bad.
I feel strong about mine.
Yes. Okay, so 82% of people do not believe Denny's excuse about cheating on a test. 78% of people do not believe in Virginia's excuse about buying expensive shoes that her husband didn't want her to. And Jaybird, 49% of people don't believe you. More people do. They liked your excuse. Bird is the overall winner. It's interesting, the strategy. Right now it's at 45%. We'll end it at that. So look at that. Maybe you just need to come clean when you're caught red-handed.
Admit it.
It might be better.
I did it. Okay, I did it.
You got me.
You try. Your friend is hot.
You're right.
And if you're red-handed, you're tugging it too hard.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
agreed.
That's true.